So it's been a while. A lot has happened on the Forever Bedrock server, and I missed some stuff. But I was here for the important bits. If you've been watching any of us since Season 1, you know we can be a little messy and leave stuff lying around.
This is my kitchen.
So phrebh and I have teamed up to consolidate all the junk across the land and put it in a giant storage facility. Let's go meet him.
Howdy.
Howdy. You're like Rainbow.
yeah. I just kind of put together whatever I had.
I've been trading a lot, so I'm all diamond, but it's all like basic, like it has protection and nothing else. So here's the thing: you don't know this unless you know this. But you know, as one of the winners of the last game, I actually chose you, and I got to choose you first. I had to kill Joe in order to get that right.
Oh, thanks, man.
So
this is the first time hearing about this.
Yeah. So I chose you because I realized, and I said this, I don't know, months ago, you and I have hardly had any interactions that didn't involve everyone else.
It's true.
We're like on opposite schedules.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to make this work today.
And then when I found out, we're doing the storage, I was like, all right, that actually makes sense too.
So where do we think the storage is going to go? Where the best place for it to be?
It kind of depends on how big we want to build it.
Because I'm just thinking, if it's community storage, we all want to be
Yeah. I was thinking
distant.
Same kind of thing.
All right, so we've got our spot.
Do you want to do it in the cut or next to the cut?
I think it'd be cool to put it in the cut.
Yeah, that's cool. So size, you and I talked about like we want to have some sorting in here.
Yep.
But how many items are there in the game right now? Is it 300, 900? I can't remember.
I have no clue. They keep adding, every time they add a new wood variant, there's 20 new items.
Well, yeah, there's that too. So I know I talked about having just some bulk storage for like stones and especially deep slate. We get so much of that.
Yeah, deep slate, cobble, stone.
Yeah.
And just like wood logs and wood blocks, and all the other types of wood can just like go into miscellaneous. Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Okay. So how many?
Take up this entire space. How big?
How much wood do you have?
I've got an oak trapdoor.
Okay. We need wood. What else is on our list? I know we've got location and materials.
Redstone has been a concern. We're gonna need a bit of that.
Yeah. I don't have hardly any redstone.
I've got a little bit, like maybe half a stack of blocks. Oh, you know what? I did have an idea. I'd forgotten about it.
What's that?
I was thinking of kind of like a mall.
A mall?
Yeah, and the reason I was thinking that is I've got this picture of an abandoned mall like a few hours away from me that is just got this central space with, like hallways going off on all four sides. And so I was thinking if we had, we could do a fairly decent sized square, whatever size I would need for that, which I don't remember off the top of my head. And we actually do multiple levels, so storage goes up.
Okay, I like it. Are you thinking like separating the stone from the wood, and like each little section could be like a different shop in the mall?
Yeah, we could totally do that. We do the shops as like very shallow facades almost.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll kind of flatten this wall into a cliff edge,
and
we can enter at the second level of the mall,
and even have one
down
come down
to the right, and then you can have one going up too.
And if like each
yeah, I like that.
We could do like 4. You could reach like 5 tall, but if we do like 4 maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need more than 4.
Well, I mean
4
like
levels, right?
Well, not 4 levels, 4 stacks per level. It's like 4 chests of stuff stacked on top of each other.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna put everything useful in here. What do you want, pig?
Death.
The other one looked away from you, like, I don't know what's going on here, but I want no part of it.
So are you thinking more like stone walls or wood walls, concrete walls?
I don't know. Inside we can kind of decorate it fairly like differently, like we talked about, different styles for each of the parts. So
yeah.
Outside, we want to keep the mall aesthetic, so it's like some brick, some concrete. Anyway, like I said in our Discord messages, we are definitely going to lose this competition because it's going to be massive.
Yeah, it is. But it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do something with some automation. I think if we just build it big enough, we'll have plenty of storage for everything.
There's never enough.
Never.
Okay.
We will need to filter everything, I guess. Make sure we have a spot in every hopper.
This result says there's 406 items in Minecraft, not including blocks.
That result makes it sound like Minecraft isn't made of blocks. There's 400 different items, not blocks.
Plus blocks. Okay, so oh wait, here's the idea. Okay, new idea.
Okay.
Because our storage has to be so big, it's pointless to try to say, oh, we'll float it above the water because it's going to pretty much take up this entire, for lack of a better word, meteor impact crater.
Yeah.
Maybe over in this corner, we just have a glass floor so we can see the water and it looks cool. That'll be our feature.
Yeah. We could have this be like the Prismarine area.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that could come over here.
Yeah. So we'll have
maybe we put lava somewhere else so we could have the nether area.
That's also a very good idea.
Because I think you're right. I think this whole area that's kind of flattened out already will probably be the space that we need.
Yeah.
We could even have it in a U shape.
Yeah.
So, the items could flow all around the perimeter of the U. And you could you could utilize some of this middle space too.
I'm trying to think of all the malls I've ever been in, and they're all different shapes and designs. Some of them are long snakes, and other ones are big circles. You can do Mall of America style.
I've never been there. I don't know what that looks like.
It's like an octagon, and the center of it is a giant Nickelodeon theme park. And so you actually you walk around, and there's 4 or 6 levels, and it's just huge.
Yeah, this space that we picked out is pretty square.
Yeah, it is.
I think we should start by at least getting some terraforming done and some collection while we keep talking about it. All right. So should we go?
Do you want to do
maybe up to this wall?
I mean, it does kind of continue all the way across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Negative 356 on the Z.
It already goes through.
It's already it's kind of already there.
We may have a slight problem with this idea.
What's going on?
So I'm mapping out the square.
Yeah.
And if you want to pop over here real quick and see.
I'm coming.
Where I'm standing, you can see where the back corner would be. There you are.
Yeah. You didn't render in until. Oh, geez.
Okay, so maybe we don't want 60. Maybe we only want 50 on the outside. We can cram in there, right? It'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's keep it on the lane. Just up to this line, and then up to, I don't know, this hill's kind of diagonal, so we can pick almost any point on it.
Okay, I don't know how I did that, but that was awesome.
You teleported down to your bed.
I jumped off, threw down the bed, and instantly was laying down.
That was impressive. Trick shots by phrebh. Oh, by the way, this is completely off topic, but do you still double press forward when you sprint?
Yeah.
I thought I saw that, and I think I first noticed it in the treasure hunt video that you did.
Oh yeah.
When you were going for the diamond block.
Yeah, it's always very evident when I'm swimming.
On a controller, I just use the sprint button.
I don't even have a sprint button mapped because I've got everything else mapped. Plus, this way I can run and still. I mean, I don't know what you have it mapped to, but
yeah, you should be able to map it to a press on the thumbstick.
Well, I can't do that. That's how I change my position or squat.
The other thumbstick?
That's how I change my camera.
Oh.
That's much more important than sprinting.
The D-pad?
Well, if I do D-pad, then I can't change directions while I'm sprinting. Like I strafe sprint.
You strafe sprint with the D-pad?
No. With the... What is this thing called? Stick. I played a video game like, what is this thing called? A joystick.
I'm confused about your whole layout.
After years, I finally took someone's advice and mapped a pick block key or button.
Yes. Yeah, I fought it for so long. I'm like, I'm never going to use that.
Right?
I use it all the time now.
All I use. Okay, I need to go get efficiency on the shovel. I've dug 20 blocks and I'm done. Done with this.
Oh, almost. Almost blocked you in.
See? Double tapping for sprint. Works every time.
Wait, are you doing... Oh, that's just the corner.
Yeah, I'm just marking.
I was like, are you building out of mud? We do not have enough mud for this.
Surprise mud farm.
I'm going to spleef a cow. No, get back here.
You will be spleefed. It's so hard playing without shulker boxes anymore.
Yeah, we'll get there again. We'll be there in another month or two. Yeah, there we go. Filled up another chest.
Okay, it's only been like 24 hours, and phrebh, who I just punched off here, it was kind of irresistible, has built all of this. He laid down the whole floor and put the U of chests in place. Hey, that was uncalled for. Okay, maybe it was a little called for. I told you it was irresistible. Jeez, just another 4 hours and he's got 2 more floors outlined. Oh, nice. I was going to do this too. Great minds think alike, I suppose. All right, it's time I contribute to the build. I've been AFKing the iron farm here, so we have enough for all the hoppers we need. But you know what else hoppers need? Chests. And you know what they'll feed into? More hoppers and more chests. So we're gonna need, I don't know, 1 million stacks of wood. We're gonna chop a few thousand trees down next to the iron farm so it's still running. All right, the wood chopping was going a little slow, so I brought the beacon over. And now we can scale up and down much faster. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at that. Well, with all that wood, I think it's about time we start adding to this thing. There's the end of one line. Now to start the next. All right, 2 layers of chests down. Let's put the leftovers in here. Okay, I've been doing a ton more wood and iron gathering because I don't think we'll ever have enough, but I think this place is really coming together. I love jumping down these hallways. The size of this thing is perfect. One full side with all the hoppers and redstone in place. Looks pretty straightforward. Let's place some hoppers. And we're out. We've got plenty of iron to make more though. Let's keep going. Of course we keep running out of wood. This facility is massive. Maybe a bit too big for one of the first builds. I mean, I don't even have a house yet. But I finished the first floor. All chests are in place down here. And now these halls are even more fun to run through. This is seriously too big. We're on day 4 or maybe 5 of phrebh going hard. And I just imagine he's probably got a huge pot of coffee right next to him that has been his fuel for all this. But today, I think I'm going to try to get the redstone in place. Redstone is the best. I really love a functional build. Torches! Torches? Uh-oh. This is wrong. Oh, duh. On the target blocks. then blocks to lock the hoppers, blocks to power the redstone from the filters, all the comparators, and lastly, the filter hoppers. And now the fun part. Okay, these leaves are beautiful. I've got them all the way around. Honestly though, I've just been following phrebh's design. I've just been grinding the wood and AFKing the iron farm. Alright, it's day, I don't know anymore. I lost count, but the floor is done-ish, and we gotta get the other two up to the same state. So I put in as much time as I could here, but life's gotten busy. So sorry, phrebh, that you had to finish the rest. But just look at what an amazing job he did. This will be such an incredible addition to the server. Bulk community storage like this is going to make larger projects and events so much easier to tackle. By the way, speaking of larger events, you may have noticed I've got my wings. I told you I was here for the important bits. I'm a little behind on videos, but we took on a raid and fought the dragon together too. I think we've run out of time to add that footage in this video, but subscribe to the channel to see it next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.